All right, we're back for part two here. So let's start this up exactly where I left off on part one. We just got done changing these candles and getting that set up and everything. We've got the time frame set up. The next thing we need to do is look at adding these two indicators right here. So whole moving average and the Darvis box. So he loves these indicators. They're very powerful from what I've seen. Uh, and I might do a live video. I said that last time I might do a live video, but I might actually do a live video one of these days if I can get off of work and do it and watch how to trade this. It doesn't seem like it's that hard, really. I mean, if you get everything in order here, so on here, so the whole moving average, he's got this to 9. It looks like he has this price set to high plus low divided by 2, and then the length is set at 9. It's a little far at 20, so we want to set it at 9. And then the whole moving average is just going to look like this little line here. It's going to be green when it's up and red when it's down. All we want to do is just change down to red and up to green. And that one's done. And you don't need to make any adjustments to the Darvis box as far as I can tell. I mean, it just looks like you just add it and you're good to go. And there you go. There's the second chart. So now you got chart 1, chart 2, and let's move on to chart 3 here. I'm just going to start over from scratch again, just like I have been. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to show this, but reset your chart, and then you can just go to the time frame again, intraday, time interval today, 45 minutes. And we're going to go set up, we're going to overlap volume is what I like to do. Appearance, we're going to change the appearance. We want it to look like the second chart here. It looks like it just has white candles with no wicks. So we just set that up, white candles and no wicks. So we don't care about the greens and reds, and we've already got that in the other chart. So now we need to go in and add the indicator for this one, which is simply just Keltner channels. And I don't think you need to even change these settings. I think it's just go to studies, and I think you just add Keltner here, and there you go. It's that simple. Boom. And you can change these colors if you like. Does he even have his? I think he changed the green, yellow, red. So yeah, you could change the colors. Very easy. Go to studies, edit studies, and then go to that indicator. So the average he has as yellow, upper is green, lower is red. So there you go. That's exactly how he has it. Now this next box, same thing. We're just going to hit reset to factory default on it. Maximize the cell, which is just his little 3 deals, and then hit maximize. We're going to change the time frame. Now this one's a little bit tricky. Instead of doing this, you want to hit the gearbox and then go to time axis, and we're going to go to range. So usually we're aggregating the price data on time. We're going to aggregate it on range. He sets it as 150 ticks. Now this is simply printing data, visual data for you based on how many ticks. And if you do 150, it's only going to print a box if price has moved 150 ticks, which is like 20 cents. All right, I don't know what happened. I had to pause there for a second. So, okay, I'm back. All right, so, and then it's only going to print once it hits 150 ticks. So you guys can mess with this based on the ranges for the market. So if the market's kind of not really ranging that much, you can set this to 50. His old system had, I think, 20 was the tick. So every 20 cents SPY would move, it would print the box up or down depending. So in this case, he's setting them, it's been pretty rangy, so he's setting it 150, so it's every $1.50 it moves, it's going to print the box. So I'll show you how that affects it here in just a second. And then you also want to come down here. So this is what you want to set 1 day, 150 ticks. This is exactly how he has it. And then Renko bars. And then hit apply. And so the issue that I kind of have with this, as you guys can see, is that it's only showing 2. So in the last day, it's only printed 2 boxes. It's only moved $1.50 twice essentially here is basically what it's saying. This box still hasn't quite fully printed yet. So I like to mess with this one. You guys can do what you want to do. I like to change this from, you can go up here to the time interval button again, and you can change this back down. So like if you have a day that's not as rangy, like today we only went from say 355 to 358. So it's only printing 2 boxes there. To get a better idea of the trend on the Renko bar chart, I would change it to like 50, or you can try 75, but you can see where if you change it to 50, and I'm going to get this overlap volume set up here again. There we go. You can see, you can get a better idea of what the trend actually is here. So we had one red print here at the open, and then the rest of the day was basically straight up. So today would have been really easy to use this system because it was basically, you almost just bought the open. Looks like, you're buying here at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and you're just holding the rest of the day. You don't even have to look at it. And this right here was already set up enough. So there'll probably be days where it's not as easy to read this, but he's saying you want 1, 2, 3, 4 all set up. So we came in today at the upper end of the Keltner channel. We had a cross right here, and then we had a cross here. So you had double cross there, and then you also had a green hole all day. I mean, this actually gave you a signal right here that this was turning when this whole moving average started going up. So all 4 were set up today for a nice little swing trade, day trade. Probably probably going to continue, I bet. And so anyways, hopefully that helps you guys set that up. I'm sure I'll get some questions. Please like the video, subscribe, and probably maybe do some live trading of this sometime next week if I'm bored and I'm not working. And we'll do another video on the swing trading system maybe Sunday or maybe later on tonight. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see how this one does. All right, bye.